In the electrifying realm of MMA, where fighters showcase their skills, strength, and strategy, there is a force that transcends the rules of engagement: instant karma. Have you ever wondered what happens when fighters push the boundaries of sportsmanship? What goes around truly comes around in the cage. Stay tuned because you don't want to miss a single knockout, submission, or stunning reversal of fortune. In a fight between Anderson Silva and Andre Munier, Munier resorted to unfair tactics. One of the dirtiest tricks in combat sports is when a fighter pretends to be friendly by offering a glove touch before the fight begins, and then uses that moment to launch a surprise attack. This is considered a low blow in the world of fighting. Despite Munier's unsportsmanlike behavior, Anderson Silva remained composed throughout the match. He didn't let Munier's dirty tactics rattle him. Instead, he used his skill and expertise to turn the tables. Towards the end of the fight, Silva executed a brilliant move. He saw an opening and threw a powerful counterpunch that connected with Munier's jaw. The impact of the punch was so strong that it knocked Munier out cold. It was a satisfying moment because it seemed like a form of justice being served. Despite Munier's attempts to play dirty, Silva's skill and clean fighting prevailed in the end. The fight between Julian Wallace and Ben Nguyen took place on March 8, 2014 at Nitro MMA 11 in Brisbane, Australia. Wallace was the defending Nitro Bantamweight champion, while Nguyen was the #1 contender. The weigh-ins for the fight were tense. Wallace shoved Nguyen in the face and headbutted him. Nguyen responded by pushing Wallace back. The two fighters had to be separated by the officials. The fight itself was even shorter than the weigh-ins. Nguyen knocked Wallace out with a flurry of punches just 25 seconds into the first round. The knockout was so quick and unexpected that many people in the crowd didn't even realize what had happened. The knockout was a case of instant karma for Wallace. His disrespectful behavior at the weigh-ins came back to haunt him. He was knocked out in a matter of seconds and lost his title. The knockout also made Nguyen a star. He was immediately signed by the UFC and went on to have a successful career in the promotion. A clear example of a cocky fighter's big mistake can be seen in the Roman Deek vs. Levan Makishvili match. Roman Deek got overly confident as the round was ending. He dropped his guard and even taunted his opponent to hit him. Surprisingly, his opponent took the challenge and landed a punch that knocked Roman out. This event was a strong reminder that being too sure of yourself can lead to serious problems. Roman's downfall after his show of arrogance could be seen as a fair outcome. It's like the saying goes, if you act foolishly, you'll likely face the consequences. This fight is a lesson in the dangers of being too cocky in the ring. In 2017, Michael Venom Paige was fighting Douglas Lima at Bellator 221. Paige is known for his flashy style and showboating, and he was particularly arrogant leading up to this fight. He called Lima a bum and a nobody. In the fight, Paige was dominated by Lima. He was knocked down multiple times and eventually submitted in the second round. This was another case of instant karma. As Paige's arrogance came back to bite him, the knockout was a major upset, as Paige was the heavy favorite going to the fight. It also showed that it is never a good idea to underestimate your opponent, no matter how much you may think you are better than them. The clash between Conor McGregor and Khabib Nurmagomedov at UFC 229 was a spectacle that showcased the collision of personalities and the rapid arrival of consequences. In the build-up to their showdown, McGregor's trash talk reached a fever pitch, but amidst the chaos, the lines were crossed. Khabib's family, religion, and heritage became targets. McGregor's words turned from taunts to inflammable provocations. As the octagon doors closed, contrasting styles stood face to face. McGregor, known for his striking flair, confronted Khabib, a grappling powerhouse propelled by his unbreakable will. Khabib's resolve was fueled by more than just competition. It was a matter of defending his honor and identity. Round by round, Khabib's dominance became evident. His relentless grappling and ground control left McGregor struggling for footholds. McGregor, the master of mind games, found himself captured. Khabib's submission victory was a stark reminder of the pitfalls of arrogance. The quick justice we saw in the octagon was like a tiny version of the whole fighting world. It showed that being respectful and humble matters more than just looking good. McGregor learned this lesson when he went from bragging to admitting defeat. This proves that what you do is more important than what you say. What's your favorite MMA instant karma moment? Be sure to share your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one.